Good morning, Padua. I'm Sienna.
And I'm Zoe, and today you will hear about the popular app TikTok, the 34th annual Mushroom Festival,
the beginning of the Eagles season, and also our very own volleyball team here at Padua, all on today's PATV Cycle 7 show.
TikTok has become the destination for short videos that express people's creativity. Some are lucky enough to go viral. Here's Robin with the details of TikTok fame.
TikTok is an app that has taken the world by storm. It is currently number 2 in the Apple App Store for top free apps, followed by YouTube and Instagram, and it is also number 1 for entertainment. The app allows users to create 15 to 60-second videos with audio that can be posted and shared with other users. Maggie Flanagan, a senior at Padua Academy, had one of her TikToks go viral over the summer, racking up a total of 1.2 million views and over 163,000 likes. She originally found out about TikTok in October of last year when she was scrolling through Instagram. She was only making videos for fun, then one of them went viral. Her inspiration for that specific TikTok was that she
kept seeing all these videos of people doing their summer 19 check where they go to all these crazy fun places, and every day in the summer I was just working, so I decided to film one where it's just me at work, and I guess a lot of people found that relatable and funny.
Another few students who go to Charter School of Wilmington have a decent following as well. Twins Brian and Patrick Tiamson post TikToks and have almost 10,000 followers combined. Patrick says the reason he makes TikToks is
to get that clout, to get famous, to go somewhere. I don't know. It's fun, that's one thing, and it's another way to boost that self-confidence just a little bit because everyone on TikTok's so nice.
Brian says that his best accomplishment on TikTok was getting 400,000 views and 68,000 likes on his most recent video.
I have this one video I posted 2 days ago. I'm pretty proud of it. I did steal the idea. It's a trend. It has 400,000 views and 86,000 likes. So I'm very proud of that. I was hoping to get a nice big break on it, and I'm pretty proud of the fact that I try posting quality content every day. I take pride in my TikToks.
They also both consider themselves soft boys rather than e-boys.
I would rather do a nose scrunch than a eye roll.
For PATV, this has been Robin reporting.
Thanks, Robin. Over the weekend, the mushroom capital of the world, Kennett Square, celebrated their 34th annual Mushroom Festival. The festival was filled with lots of food, vendors, and of course mushrooms. Here's Meg with more on it.
Here in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, the mushroom capital of the world hosts their annual Mushroom Festival.
Mushroom Festival is filled with lots of cool vendors, tons of different types of foods, and has been a tradition to come to every year for many families.
I've been coming to the Mushroom Festival since first grade, so almost every year since then. I trying all the different foods. There's fried mushrooms. I saw mushroom lo mein, and it's really cool what people can do with it.
Experienced mushroom farmer explains a little bit more about how exotic mushrooms are grown.
The exotic mushrooms are a lot different than the white button mushrooms because they grow on those synthetic logs that we make out of sawdust, wheat bran, and millet. The raw materials are mixed with water, and there's always a heat treatment, and no matter what kind of mushroom there is, it gets heated up, either pasteurized or sterilized. Most of the specialty mushrooms are sterilized in a bag. They all start in a bag because those mushrooms grow a lot slower than natural molds that are outside.
In case you don't like mushrooms, there are a multitude of different foods offered there, from crepes to empanadas to chicken fingers.
So yeah, I definitely think that the Mushroom Festival is important to the town's history because it's part of the culture of the town. We are the mushroom capital of the world. So it's really cool how people get together and do something like this every year.
For PATV, this has been Meg reporting.
The Eagles' home opener against the Redskins brought the Birds home a win and an excited crowd full of fans. Here's Caroline with more on the story.
Today at Lincoln Financial Field, fans gathered together to celebrate the Eagles' home opener.
Game day for Eagles fans is not just a game, but an all-day event. Before the game, you can find people barbecuing, playing games, or even performing live music. Many show out in their Eagles gear as early as
7 a.m. and we have an Eagles RV and we go down to the stadium at 8. We all tailgate and just cook a bunch of food, and then we go into the game at 12:30.
Inside the stadium, the energy of the crowd is unmatched. Fans arrive with costumes, face paint, and high energy to support their Eagles. Many fans say one of the best parts of the game is
getting to walk into the game just with a good attitude.
The energy of like the city, and like you're rolling up to the stadium and you just like get that feeling.
Although the fans make Eagles games special, one thing is for sure.
Listen, we're big Eagles fans, but you know what, the part of the games I love the most? Seeing these Eagles win.
For PATV, this has been Caroline reporting.
The Eagles are already off to a great start. Thanks, Caroline. Finally, our very own volleyball team at Padua has made a mark on the state tournament the past few years. Here's Keely with pre-practice and details on the team.
Padua Volleyball is known to be a competitive team in the state tournament year after year. With 2 championship wins and placing in the finals 5 times within the past 7 years, they continue to be remembered. But what does PAVB do behind the scenes before a big game to impress the crowd each time and take home a win? Here's Michelle Kazicki and Mackenzie Subject with their pre-game practice and hopes for this year's volleyball season.
Padua's volleyball practices are not just about slamming the ball against their opponent or digging a pass like we see in the stands. Coach DSAB and Coach G work hard to ensure that their girls are game day ready through a series of drills focusing on accuracy and precision.
So before games, like during practices, we kind of do like a lighter practice so we don't work out, but we like do serve receive, we do a lot of passing and like drills where we're trying to be more accurate than like powerful so that we can save our energy for the game. A lot of our team has played at this level before and we're all very experienced with just playing at like high intensity games and like high pressure. So I'm excited to see where the season's going to take us because when we get to like the end of the season where it starts to count more and more, we all know what we're doing.
Mackenzie Subject explains 2 important drills that helps the girls prepare for game-like situations where they target an opposing player or where they work together to keep the ball in play.
It's a drill called Linda, and we basically put a penny on one of our passers, and they're considered like the bad passer, but it's just like for us to work on like targeting people on the other team so we can get them out of system. And then we also do a drill, and it's like 3v1 play-ins, and the focus of that drill is to like really find like the open holes and like fill the court because you're constantly moving and have to be talking to each other.
Michelle and Kenzie both hold important positions on the court to help their surrounding players. Although you may see them hitting most of the time, it is important that they are talking to the other players and defending the ball to help their back row.
Our position, we are in charge of the front net and we work with our pins to get blocks and be the first line of defense to like help our back row better the ball. We're constantly talking, yelling, screaming. We are trying our best to be available to hit and just to hold our blockers so it makes easier for our pin hitters to have an open line of hitting.
An exciting season has just begun, and it's not just the girls' skills that will help them get to the finals. By being so close on and off the court, their communication works on their side to play to their best ability.
I've known all of the girls for forever. I've played with them for so long that it's going to be so much fun. I'm not even worried about like meshing with them because I already know that we're going to mesh so well.
This year we're all such good friends on and off the court, so I'm excited to see how like that works when we play because we're so used to each other and we love playing with each other and being with each other.
For PATV, this has been Keely Dugan reporting.
Good luck to Padua Volleyball this season. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for tuning in to our first Cycle 7 show of the year.
Tune in next time to stay up to date with all things Padua.